So I was on a flight on Friday to Chicago, and all of a sudden, at the end of the flight, there was a bit of turbulence, and the flight attendant like sort of dropped down from the turbulence. And then my anxiety went to 1,000, and I started thinking about what would happen if the plane goes down with my daughter, right? And I usually fly with my daughter. I don't like to fly without her because, well, I guess for reasons like this. Thank God we were at the end though, because we were about to land. Otherwise, I think that would have been a terrible flight for me to handle. So, obviously, that was in my head already as I fly back home on Sunday. And there was a bit of turbulence flying home. And then all of a sudden, my anxiety, and by my anxiety, I just mean anxiety that lives within me, like it lives within everyone, went to 1,000. And I just couldn't breathe and felt super sick, actually started throwing up, which was really horrible, and basically spent the rest of the flight wrapped around the toilet, which is even more disgusting because, you know, I don't even use a bathroom on a plane usually because of my OCD, and, well, I don't have OCD, but my germs, and I managed to spend that time wrapped around the toilet. Now, I would not say I suffer from anxiety. Since having a child, I worry about things a lot more, but I wouldn't say that I had an anxious disposition or that, I don't know, I was any more stressed than any next person. I do have fatalistic mentality a lot of the time, so I do like to plan for worst case scenario, but that's also because I'm without family in America. It's just my ex-husband, myself, and my child. And now, of course, my husband, and otherwise it's just she and I and him. So it's not like a normal situation where your family lives down the street. Mine lives in another continent. So the fear of, you know, the what if something happens to me and her thought is prevalent. But I could not control my anxiety on this flight. I mean, to spend 3 hours wrapped around the world's most disgusting toilet, because, like, could there be any more bacteria in a place? No. Ugh, it was gross. Anyway, crippled with anxiety, me being a therapist, but also me being a human, and like the fact that there was motion, I get really motion sickness. It was just the worst 3 things put together. Anxiety, motion, fear. And I couldn't, as anybody with anxiety knows, at that point, rationalize what was going on. Like, you're in a plane, it's super unlikely that